Gemini 2.0 Flash experimental image generation model is now available for free, and it brought some of the capabilities which was not available earlier. In this video, let me show you some of the examples how can you use this particular feature. And if you are in product photography or in advertisement industry, then you will be also able to utilize some of these features in your work. So if you follow my mouse, currently I'm in Google homepage. Here, if I just type Google AI Studio, then you will be able to see this option. And if I click on it, then this is the interface you will be able to see for the first time. If you have not used Google AI Studio earlier, then use your Google credentials to log in. Now, here you can see there are multiple different things are there, right? Image editing, visual story, birthday card, all those things are now natively it's asking you to do. So what we will do here? So first of all, we'll ensure that create prompt from the left pane is selected. Then from the right pane, we'll click on this drop down and we'll select this particular model, Gemini 2.0 Flash image generation experimental model, and I'll click on that. So these two are now selected. Third option is that output format, and which is by default image and text. We'll keep it as is. Now we'll do few things here. I'll click on this plus sign so that I'll be able to upload some of the images. I'll click on upload file. I'll select this image. This is image of a model which I earlier downloaded from Midjourney. Second thing I'll do, I also have another image of a jacket, and I'll select that too. And I'll click on open. Now these two photos will get uploaded here. Now I'll paste this particular prompt. Generate a photorealistic fashion photo of this woman wearing this jacket. And if I click on run, let's see if it can produce that image or not. Look at it. It generated the image where the same model is wearing this jacket. Isn't it incredible? If you are in advertisement industry or you work with product photography, now you don't need to go for any of the photo shoot. You will be able to do it just using few clicks. And this is going to change all of we work on daily basis. Let me show you few more examples which will also blow your mind. And just understand one thing, all those things are available for free now. So before Google move this particular feature inside their paid plan, try using these features, try to create certain things so that you will learn how to utilize these new capabilities. So what I'll do, I'll just close this image and let me show you the next example. I'll click on create prompt. I'll again select the same model and I'll ensure that image and text is selected. By default, it's selected. I'll click on plus sign. I'll again upload one image. This time I have a group of model images. Now, if I just click on this image, you will understand what it is. There are three different models and all of they are wearing white color t-shirts. So what I'll do, I'll close it and I'll use this specific prompt. Change color of white t-shirts to black. Once I click on run, then it will start generating and then it will come up with the output. Now you can see it changed the color of t-shirt of this first model. Using the same method, you will be able to ask to change color of t-shirt for all models. If I close it and then I change the prompt now, and if I hit on run, then let's see if it can do it or not. Now it changed the color of the remaining two models, but it missed to do the first one. Now you got the idea, right? Using a simple prompt, you will be able to change attire of any of your models, change of the color of the clothes, everything. Now let me show you another very good thing. If I maybe open a new tab and there I open maybe Coin LLM and I'll produce one image here. I am looking for an image which will be 1:1 only, and I'm trying to create a specific icon which I'll be able to use. So I have not logged in Coin. I'm just using this prompt to generate the image. Earlier I published another detailed video, how can you use Coin LLM and what are the different capabilities it also brought into the market. That is also a very good feature to know. So check out that video. I'll add the link in the description below. Now it will produce the icon for us and then we'll utilize this particular photo. Earlier I copied this particular prompt from Midjourney so that I can use this logo in a coffee mug. Let me show you how can you do it. Now you can see it generated a very simple logo. What I'll do, I'll just click on it and I will download. Now this image is downloaded and it's in my download folder. Now I'll come back here. I'll click on create prompt. There I'll utilize the same model and now I'll upload one photo here. This is the white coffee mug. I'll open and upload. I'll click on the plus again, and then I'll go to my downloads folder, and there I'll upload this logo also. Now the white coffee mug and the logo both are uploaded. Let's see if it can merge or not. Now let me paste this prompt. Insert this logo to the mug. Make it realistic and the logo should look good on the mug. Let's see if it can produce it or not. Initially when I tried for the first time, it could not. That logo was spilling over the mug. Let's see this time how it generates. Now we can see it generated it properly, but inside also there is another logo. But here it did properly. So either we can reprompt to remove that particular inside logo, or we can utilize some other software to do it. But this is the way it can produce some of the images. So if you have any of the logo, any icon, those you can also utilize. So if you are in the product photography, then this type of features can be utilized. Another thing, let me show you and how it can do. Let's also test it out. I'll go to create prompt again. Again, I'll select the same model and then I'll upload couple of images. First one is for a car and second one, there is a pattern. I earlier again downloaded this image from Midjourney, and these are the two photos I have. Now let me paste one prompt here. Change color of this car with this design. Make it realistic and blend the color well to make it hyper realistic. Let's see how it works this time. If I click on run, then it should blend that particular pattern to this car image. Let's see how it goes. It could not do a justice. It blended different part of that pattern everywhere. It changed the color of the road. It took some color and it applied on the car. Some of the color reflection was on the glass. How it responded earlier when I was trying it. Here also it changed some color in the road also, and it blended in the car also. Now, so this is not working as per our desired way, but again, it's an experimental model and maybe it will improvise down the line and it will improve further. But this is another testing I did. Now let me show you one final thing and let's see how Gemini 2.0 image generation experimental model is working there. If I come back and I click on a new prompt, again I select the same model, and now I'll click on this plus sign again. I'll upload image. This is a home interior image where one sample image is there. Again, it's an AI generated image. Now you can see it's an interior of a kitchen. Let's see if it can help us here or not. So what I'll do, I'll close this and then I'll paste this prompt. Add another stool in this image. This stool should be identical like other existing stools in this image. You can see there are only 3 stools are available here. Let's see if it can do it or not. So I'll click on run. Now it's generating. It added another stool here. While it is identical, this color, top color should have been bit more darker, but this is fine. We can reprompt to get that generated. So this is the way, if you have an existing image and you want to add some additional components there, that also you can do. You don't need to go for another photo shoot. So let me know in the comments below, will it be useful, not useful? What's your feedback and how are you planning to utilize this new capability? Earlier I published another video covering how can you generate consistent characters using Gemini 2.0 experimental model only. Check out this video if you want to know everything about it.